power was to scream. So
Yeah, okay.
I organ filled his throat.
Nice.
He was throwing up blood.
As Adam's power is to use blood as you go.
Get that back! Get
As Adam goes, give me back my blood!
It's just blood of war.
Just tug of war with the blood. And then just go, fine, have it. Boiled.
On the 4th year of Fudu, finally found a way to power game the game.
Who did?
We all did.
Well, I think Shaggy is the best power gamer. Because
Absolutely.
he manages to
He's the human RNG.
ice himself with all
I
the
am
Gruff.
RNG Jesus, yeah.
I got the beard. You know, Jesus is simply just a man on the
You know.
street in every era.
As this match ends as abruptly as it started, you finish
Shaggy
signing off-
drinks from the wooden cup.
signing off the final
Shaggy's
bit.
drunk.
He couldn't find any better ones.
I was just, I tried to
As your
find
friend is brought out. He looks very scruffy, very unkept,
Is this Shaggy?
but completely and utterly sober and free of
He's
any kind of
unconscious.
drugs.
Do all his organs fail at the same time at this point?
No, you just go back to Porter.
Well, yeah, he's not. So more or less, Porter is being brought out, not Shaggy.
Oh, Shaggy.
I'm unconscious. Unconscious.
Damn.
Now with a slight red cheek.
Can I get a wheelchair?
Yeah.
I'm also nude.
Alright,
No, you're not.
How did they
You
dress
have a
me?
dressing.
No, then you put the back end of it on though.
I'll wheel him out.
Adam, I still can't believe that.
I'll take a picture
Alright.
of us on the gondola.
That's why. They're equal. You put
No,
one
it's
on
you.
the
That's
front.
true.
Sharon
No, it
got
was
on
me.
with it.
Oh,
Yeah, they only. I'd never worn one before, and they only gave me one.
Ferris
So I'm like,
wheel,
am I
roller
and this was in E and R,
jet
so to
skiing.
get to the extra place, I had to walk out in front of everyone.
Jet skiing.
So if I was in like two guys, it would have been normal. But in this thing, I had to like walk out and being like.
you have a
Just once I was
wheelchair
like,
brought out to
now I
you.
have to walk in front of the rest of the ER
Oh,
with my
no,
arse
basically.
hanging out. That hairy ass crack on show. Do I wrap it the other way and like have to constantly pull it around? I sat looking at this for about 5 minutes, like, what the fuck do I do? Until I stuck my head out and be like, how do I put this thing on? They were like, you've only got one. I was like, yeah, no, you need another one. And then you put them on like front and back and tie them around and see like an enclosing sheet thing. Why don't they just make them as one big toga that you or like
because
poncho you throw over the top and then tie around? That make more
because
sense.
for the surgeon purposes or something.
Well, I suppose
so
we gotta
they
take some
need
off.
to, yeah.
Yeah, just pull half off.
So yes, it's a very brave dog chasing the bears. As you now have a friend in a wheelchair.
Take me to
Look at that fucking belly.
So fluffy. So fluffy.
Every time I do that to my cat, he turns around and latches onto my arm and tears the skin off it.
Yeah.
And then like I can shake him around up here and he won't let go.
Oh no, it's really easy. First you need to feed catnip.
I'm not gonna do that. I can ruin my cat's gains by getting hooked to drugs. Shaggy's not a role model.
So you have a friend in a wheelchair.
I do.
The matches for today are over. As what do you do? What do all of you do?
Well,
Your match is tomorrow morning, first thing.
I'm very unhappy about the turnout of the fucking vampire bringing that guy into the party, but I'm definitely happy that I'm not against him.
I'm gonna be
Whoa, no
spending
one
some
said anything
time.
about bringing them into the party.
Are you back now? Are you back with them?
What?
How are you speaking
Well,
to them?
That's
You're not
no,
speaking character.
I'm not non-character.
Oh, okay.
No one speaks in character. in
I
this
thought
game.
this was in character.
No.
If only.
I'll be heading back to the place, just sort of lick my wounds,
Mm-hmm.
stroke, drink some blood, and prep some more.
Well, you guys introduced yourselves to the thing, so.
Yeah, we can totally just meet back at the hostel.
Oh, I don't know. I'm going back to the hostel because I got nothing else to
Is
do.
my arm still a bit white?
The white lines on it, yeah.
Man, I just keep gaining different patterns. This is my jam.
Tattoos, man.
Well, the other tattoo is gone
Yeah.
because you fulfilled your mission.
Oh yeah, by the way, you know the tattoo you placed on Dante?
Yeah.
It did nothing.
What?
It literally. It was,
don't ruin his illusion because that's all he's good at.
I'm good at them.
Yeah, your tattoo did absolutely fucking fuck off.
it didn't do anything.
What was it meant to? It's meant to stop you from being a twat.
Yeah, but
You know the whole conversation we had about how powers work?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dante was like a parasite user.
But that was before we knew anything about that.
Well, yeah, I guess.
That was like last year.
Yeah.
Do we know anything?
That was before we knew anything. 4 years ago. Sorry, no, it's like fourth year into the campaign.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
anyway.
work on cybernetic livers. See if we can't find any super research over
Oh, that's really easy. Yeah,
intense.
replacement livers do this. Yeah.
Like, I want to put this thing through a blender. I want a switch on it. That's so Shaggy can indulge in whatever delight he wants.
Yeah, but if you put something like this into someone, it's like Captain America drinking. He can drink all the alcohol in the world, but he will never get drunk.
Yes.
Stupid Hydra technology liver.
What if he teleports? Does he teleport the liver with him? Can he teleport the liver away out of himself?
He somehow manages to get drunk or like high, and then
Oh,
he
he
realizes that there's like something in his body.
Yes, he can.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Put something in me. And he like teleports his own liver out and falls over dead.
Yeah, you're right.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. If I wanted to kill him, that's how I'd do it.
He will teleport it out. Don't doubt it.
Don't give him ideas. That's how you kill Shaggy, you know. Everything you throw at him literally just ports away. No physical harm can come to him because he just ports
No,
it away.
you
Ports
just
it
walk
that
up
way.
to Shaggy
You
and
just
go,
convince him to teleport his own liver
Yeah.
out.
No, you don't even need to convince him. All you do is, oh, you know, I thought, no, you don't even say that. You walk up and go, oh, I thought you were also signed up for that government liver replacement program. As a matter of fact, we went there last week. Don't you remember?
Fortunately, Shaggy at the moment does not have a power that allows him to break things apart with his teleportation.
Not yet. One day.
Oh really? I didn't realize you couldn't.
He'll probably be a level 5.
Oh.
What, teleporting things out of people?
Teleporting things and breaking them.
Oh.
Like, for example, here's a wall. Like, it is too big for me to touch and teleport, but level 5 power break things, just tear a chunk out of it and send it away. Because if you think about it, well, liver isn't necessarily too much of a strong bomb to tear out.
No, something
The
like
ability
that. If
to
it's a
tear
4,
things out.
as long as you touch it, it's a 4.
All my 4 powers are filled
Store
anyways.
has a lock in it.
Because I was thinking, like, if you apply that logic, you can tear something out damn near anything. So it's like, here is a wall of diamond, here is a guy with a really tough, unbreakable suit of armor, and I just ripped
Yeah.
a chunk out of it. It's like,
Yeah, that's all
probably
full.
all my 4s are full, so it's going to be level 5.
Because you could touch someone's face and just teleport their face away and they're dead.
Yes and no, because the
Yeah, you could touch someone's head and just be like, whoop, and their head just gets away. Because I just disconnected from the neck and decided to only teleport this bit.
yeah, but at the same time they might get some kind of resistance roll against that. Which, if they fuck up, yes, their
Well,
head is
it's level
going somewhere
5, they
else.
have less resistance.
To be fair, like in this party, there are like everybody. It's a kind of a hexagonal, pentagonal thing, which every person cancels somebody else's power.
Can you foresee your head being teleported away?
Well, no. As in, like, there's every single one of
Think
you
about it though, right?
will not be able to defeat one other person in the party.
I can't affect Paul.
If
'cause
Shaggy,
he's not
right?
human.
Say you can see into the future briefly, right? If Shaggy teleports instantly behind you, just teleports behind you and appears like this, and then teleports your head off and you die, right?
See, I'm sitting around going.
You'd suddenly see the future and it stops and be like, shit, I died,
No,
Yeah.
no.
right? But if you teleport behind you quick
we
enough and just
knew
did
we
it,
were
right?
fighting-
If I use rapid port ability, even if you saw the future and decided to explore a future where you turned around to see what happened and then you wouldn't even see him.
I don't think Adam would win if you were willing to
So all you know is that
Kill
you die,
them.
you wouldn't necessarily ever be able to find out why.
I
but
don't
it's-
want
It's
to struggle to
try
be
to
risky.
bail.
It's
Yeah.
a risky
Run.
move.
Yeah.
I won't survive a single blow.
But if
Yeah,
you
but
run,
at the same time,
Shaggy
if
just
you are
teleports.
going into
But
the
how does
fight,
he know where
I'm
I am?
killing that fucker.
I think
all
a lot
this
of
is
them
presuming
just
that I
come
can
down
see
to
you, so maybe
people
I'm-
just-
If it's in an open field, then
Yeah,
probably
it's,
yeah.
it's like
I'm in a city and looking out of a
especially
window through
when it
binoculars at
comes
you.
to, like,
From
from
like,
what I've seen, at
2
least.
blocks
Yeah, but
away
see,
from the
that's-
tall
Statistics
building.
alone, you
Yeah, but you guys are at that level of
Then I'm just like,
it's literally whoever manages to do something first.
and then I can
It's the
teleport
one
away
who
as
wins.
well. Because if I use rapid port, it's 3 ports.
Because you're at that level
So that's
of,
just be like-
you know...
You have to expect him to be
Yeah.
competent enough to actually pull it off.
Shaggy's very competent.
When he puts his mind to things.
Hey, y'all make fun of him, right? What roles has he
Yeah.
fucked up when he's tried to do something? He's tried to do stupid things, but when he does them, he always does them competently.
So anyway, you're...
The park bench.
His reasons
you
behind
guys
them
are
are silly, but when he
gathering
does
in
it,
the hostel.
Do I know what fight? Who am I fighting tomorrow?
he's great at it.
His
motivations are
fighting,
stupid.
But he does
But
it
his
in
actions
a
are
guy
very competent.
called Alberto.
Hold up.
Hey, look, I didn't
You
I
fought,
make
didn't you?
intelligence one of his higher
Huh?
stats
I
for
think you
nothing.
fought them last week, didn't you?
Alberto.
I didn't
Yeah.
make intelligence
Didn't
one of
you?
his higher stats for
Did
nothing.
you not?
Is it the shapeshifter?
Well, that's like look at my character.
I haven't
Anyway,
got powers
state
for a
stat
minute.
distribution.
I assumed the shapeshifter
Like,
was
I
the
have-
previous one.
One more
No, but
intelligence anymore?
I swear I heard the name
Okay.
Alberto.
I have 4.
Alberto was,
But, like,
was somebody
I-
who we fought.
Don't think it was perceptive.
Wasn't it the guy with the scimitar or something?
Okay, so I put
Or
more
was that
points in my
bow
main stats,
something?
but
No.
that was much
That
in
was-
powers, because your powers are quite...
Who was
Right, but
Alberto?
I made them quite reliable.
Yeah, and whereas mine are...
No, this is happening.
What, Rip? My
I
dad?
gave him 2 in education because he went to college.
Guys,
I
I'm sorry.
put 3 in
This
education
fight.
in...
Oh, no.
Engineering, because he's...
Did you also watch her?
What?
Did you pick a second watcher?
All of his fights seem to end very abruptly.
Motherfucker!
Are you up? Oh god, how is this even gonna...
He swipes to the left, you swipe to the right, he swipes to the left.
Oh,
you
God.
swipe to the left.
I don't know what's
It's-
gonna.
It's either gonna be, like, what we see from the outside as observers is 2 people
They stare at each other, then one
perfectly
falls over.
blocking each other's blows for an hour, or 2 people who just stare at each other for 2 seconds and are like...
One gives up. That's gonna happen. One of them just gives up.
As one of them realizes that if they both have equal future-seeing abilities, it comes down to whoever's more skilled and they peer into the future and see this guy is ultimately just stronger and faster and more practiced.
Stronger, better, harder.
It's real stupid. You know that. It's real stupid.
Did you actually randomize
It's like the
these?
Inception
Yeah, I did.
fight. Can I get a whiteboard and track how many layers to this fight there's going to be? Because
No, I'm pretty sure it's going to be a very short fight. As in, Damien, more or less...
Roll a d6 and pick a number between 1
more or
and
less,
6.
this is the kind of a fight which happens with pure skill alone, as you both...
Is that a live kitty stream?
no.
Yes.
Can we find one?
Or just an endless video?
Could you please find a Twitch live cat stream?
You got it, Chief.
Pussy Cam Live.
Live pussy cams, yeah?
Does that have
Actually-
to be...
Live cam of people playing with their pussy.
I'm pretty sure that's going to come up as something else.
I
God.
bet you search for like live dog cams as well.
Or you can...
Find bitches cams.
Don't add ing on the end. I don't want to see that shit.
I think you should find a Pen Island.
Pen Island is good.
Oh,
with it.
excellent craftsmanship. At Pen.
And Pen 15 Club is pretty good too.
Pen 15 Club.
Yeah.
Is that like 50, is that kid 15 years old then?
Yeah.
Oh, I like seeing 15-year-old pens. I knew he was gay, but I didn't realise he was a pedo.
Wow. Yeah, that is
I
actually
know.
the thought that's running through my head about you, Adam, right now. Oh my god.
I'm loving this too.
I lost my trail of thought.
More Doom.
No, this isn't Doom. This is the Doom fight.
Do you just want Inception music?
How does he? Yeah. How do his fights end? Like, does he kill his opponents?
As abrupt as they start.
I know. I mean, I know how quickly they end.
No, he incapacitates them in almost a single move.
With what? I'm sure I've seen at least one of them.
Through the various fights, he uses a different weapon.